So I'm going to do a quick video on truth tables, and I'm going to do a couple videos, and here's how it works. Basically, if you had one statement, that's either true or it's false. Um, if you have two statements, though, things get different. And so the way we normally set up for two is we say true, true, false, false. And the second one is going to be true, false, true, false. And the reason why is because it this allows for every possible combination: true, 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 false, or false, true, and then false, false. If there was a third one, there'd be 8, and if there's 4, there'd be 16. And the reason why is because of the counting principle. Basically, we have 2 for the first one, we'd have 2 for the second one, we'd have 2 for the third one, and all those are true and falses. And so it's powers of 2. And so here we go. Here's what can possibly happen. You could have not P, which would just be false, false, true, true. You can have a not Q, which is false, true, false, true. You can have what's called a disjunction. And a disjunction says P or Q. And that just means if P is true or Q is true, then it's true. So here, I should probably do. Let me just put these in a nice color. There's a blue that's really quite nice. Let's see if I can find it. No, it's more of a purple. We'll see. So true, true, false, false. True, false, true, false. So true, true is true. True or false is true. False or true is true. False or false is false. And this is a conjunction. Conjunction. Oops, I should have. And this is and. And what this means is they both have to be true. So true and true is true, but true and false is false. False and true is false. False and false is false. And I should probably give you an example. Let's say P is P is 3 plus 5. Well, yeah, you know what? I should have thought about this a little bit more before I started. It doesn't matter. Let's say P is it is raining, and Q is I am inside. If it is raining and I am inside, it's true. It is raining and I am not inside. So it is raining and I am inside and I am not inside. It's false because I am inside. Nah, it doesn't matter. This is a conditional, and it's known as the if-then. And this means if P is true, then Q is true. The way it works is they're all true except for one. And it says if P is true, then Q is true, and that's true. If P is true, then Q is false. Well, that's false. If P is false, then Q is true. And if P is false, then Q is false, and that's also true. Somebody explained this to me once, and they said it's kind of like the promise rule. If you make a promise and you keep a promise, great. If you make a promise and you break a promise, bad. If you never make a promise, you can't actually keep it, so that's still good. If you never made the promise, you can't break it. So that's also true. The last one is called the biconditional. And this one is it's the IFF, or if and only if. And it works like this. They both have to be true, or they both have to be false. If they're not both true, or they're not both false, then it's false. And finally, a tautology is when they're all true. And that's it. I'm going to do more videos. I'm going to do 2 more videos, and one's on laws, and then one's on, I'm going to do two proofs. All right? Enjoy.